Alright, so we're getting on with this. Oof, I'm thinking about doing two more, finish this completely today, get everything up, and then we're going to start the next game after this. Get as much done as possible in one go. Alright, and this should be easy. It's only 50cc. I think is only when you reach 150 in this game, yeah, that things become a bit more like technical, and you know, you end up using more retries. Is like really intense. But for now, this is totally easy. So let's go. Let's get on with this. Alright, so we did the Mushroom Cup, we did the Flower Cup. Now we're on to the Lightning Cup, and I'm quite sure, unless I'm mistaken, that this cup is a favorite amongst most people. Like, a lot of people like this cup a lot. This is all you hear about from Game Boy Advance Mario Kart fans. This is all you hear about. See if I can get that start boost. Nope. I tried. This track is in Mario Kart DS as well. Get that. Yeah. Come on. I was saying it should be easy, and look at me trying to tail these CPUs. Alright, let's go. I think I should be, yeah, I should be using my, I was using my D-pad, yeah, using my D-pad. Analog ain't cutting it at all, like, no way. It's not working, y'all. Whoa, maybe I'm using wrong character here too, I guess. So we definitely aren't getting a star, I think, for this one either. It's still ahead of us, like, that's like 4. Was it? 4? She was holding that dang green shell for dear life. Whoa. Okay, Peach. I guess maybe we were far behind as well because we weren't getting our coins, and coins do affect more than a lot of people know. Even they just play the game for fun, and like technical details a lot of people won't know, but coins actually do make a difference, or else they wouldn't have existed in here. Because on like later games, especially Mario Kart 7, where coins, Mario Kart 7 and 8 as well, where coins actually, you know, get you unlocks, like in the car gallery and that sort of stuff. The garage, you get like parts for cars and stuff, and more coins that you have. Coins just simply exist in this, and why else would they exist, right? Send that back. I did hit her. That was a fight. That race was a fight, to be honest. Yeah, they just exist, and why else? Speed, acceleration is the best way for it. You get like some sort of, if you slow down the video game footage in Mario Kart 8, that's on the Wii U, and right after you collect a coin, you see like a little boost coming out of your mufflers, and that proves it. They actually boost the initial like speed of the cart, and you get some sort of boost from them while it's collecting. So for those of you who play Mario Kart, recent, more modern Mario Kart games, and you think that coins are a waste of time unless you want to unlock stuff, you were always wrong. And I'm telling you right here, you were wrong as shit. You were dead wrong. So yeah, collect those coins, and plus how, especially in Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8, how they align the coins on the track, like, is a good way to get people to eventually like get good at drifting. Like, there's some drift spots on the tracks that the coins are just lined out in a curve along the drift. Like, say this was designed like 7, they would have maybe had like 3 coins right there along that drift line, and it would kind of like, obviously then it would encourage you to drift along that line and grab those coins, right? Why the hell is Peach so good? So like, even since these older games you had rivals or something? Watch your shit, Peach. Like, the coins have no other use than this, like none. So yeah, that's definitely what they're for. I rarely jump here, but Peach is possibly taking that shortcut as well, because holy hell, she reaches so quickly. Don't want to boost off the track, so pull a boost from as far back behind the curve as possible. If you pull it near the curve, you're definitely going right off the edge. Just saying it yearly. Here we go, in case we get a red shell sent in our ass. Alright. Just ahead of Peach and Yoshi. Usually how they do. So Yoshi's in third, Peach is in second. Peach is called rival, man. Okay. Alright. Finishing this game today, for sure. If I see another Peach rival, this is because Peach was a rival in the first cup we did for this game, right? For this Mario Kart. And now she is here again. This game loves Peach, huh? Quite a lot. Alright. Dang. Pull on your tail of joy. Acts 4 in this. She's Peach in our dimension, per se. Like, enough of that. So we go ahead, finish this as quick as we could. Really, these turns, using a D-pad, I didn't do that on purpose. That's one thing I like about this, though. Like, if you fall over the edge and you fall over like close to the, you know, to get back on track, you just hop right out. You don't always have to wait on the key is. I really want them to, you know, bring that back. Like, really and truly, like, Kart's having like a little like spring hop feature. I don't know if you've ever watched Herbie. This is like a kind of classic some car that was like basically alive, something like how Disney Cars is. Maybe Disney Cars always got the idea from Herbie as well, but it's like Herbie has some springy tires, man. Like, Herbie was able to like hop over stuff, and it was intriguing just to look at. I was like, what the hell? That's so freaky, but still so cool. I should maybe go back, like, if I don't get a star in this, go back and see if I do more shit. Fucking crabs, man. And this, oh my god, we're gonna use a tree. Every tray, you got the same tree. Whoa, she just avoided that. Like, it looked like she was just steering luckily, but no, I think that was a dang avoid. Alright, come here. Why is this all of a sudden so intense? Watch your shit, Peach. Whoa. Yeah, it would be nice if, but then again, they do. When you hold the R button in Mario Kart World, when you hold the drift button, instead of just turning the drift, you can actually hold some charge and some pressure. You could build up some charge, some energy, and when you release, you do look at this little hop off the ground. And that's also how they maybe got it from, you know, just like the way Herbie does. That's how you actually do wall runs and stuff. You can flip to the right or flip to the left right after hopping, and you just wall run and go along the walls, and really cool. I can't beat. Can't beat. Yeah, playing that for YouTube like all the way through those Grand Prix. That's gonna be fun, and it's a little different because yeah, you'll see. It makes no sense. So just focus on this one for now, huh? We're here right now, right? Yeah. Alright, so, dang it. Get those coins, because I do believe, yep, get up the way of those dang things. Ah, shit, forgot how badly I didn't play this game in ages, now I would dang remember that. How badly the off-road slows you down in this track, and it is slippery. It kind of brought that back a challenge here and there. So, oh god, the physics are true, right? Are they? I should be just continuing along that drift, but no, like, if you're still holding the R button, you kind of like just continue sliding whilst drifting. That's annoying. This track, to be honest, is a nightmare track, I would call it. This reminds me of what the hell happens in... This is exactly actually like what happens in Mario Kart 64. And then there are those tents. They're like Shy Guy tents. They're like sleeping in there. And if you crash into them, which I'm definitely not about doing, why would I? You won't get an example from me so easily. But if you drive into him like the Shy Guy that was in the tent, he just grabs onto the cart for dear life. Imagine you're sleeping or you're in your home and a cart just crashes right in. Why? You should be able to tell it's a dying like racetrack or some shit. You're just gonna put your tent in the middle of the dying racetrack. Like, why? They're walking across, right? Was I wrong? Is like, no, is it a Shy Guy? Did I misremember something? Anyway, this race is pretty much done. This is the final for this cup. Send that back. Yeah! It's kind of mimicking the Toad voice, right? Yeah! Double shot! If you haven't seen that, I'm going to drop, I was, you know, like, because there's a feature now on Nintendo Switch 1 and Nintendo Switch 2, you could just hold the capture button, the screenshot or video button on Nintendo Switch 1 or Switch 2 and record like up to 30 seconds of gameplay. And I was uploading like so much clips from Mario Kart World, and there's one in particular, like, I was just, sometimes you're gaming or you're just in the zone, man. Like, I had two drivers ahead of me, and I aimed perfectly, picked out one, and then I shot another shell like to like one of the railings at the side of the racetrack, and it was a perfect angle enough to then bounce off the railing and hit the other like racer that was in first place. It was like one shot, launch, two shot, one shot, two shot. So I named that double shot, and definitely I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave my link to that video in this video's description if you want to go see that. And I don't know why I didn't think of it like up to now, but I'm going to make what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a playlist with all those Mario Kart clips that I uploaded, and I'm going to leave that particular clip in this video description, so you can check that out right after this if anything. And if you don't know how, you can go below the video and you'll see, like, if anything, you'll see the beginning description, what I was saying for this episode. You click on show more, or tap on if you're on a phone device, whatever, and scroll until you see the YouTube link, the video link, and enjoy. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more. We're definitely going on to that next Mario Kart game after this really soon. Yeah, thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Pokemon 807, yeah.